Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about a topic, the theory of needs. Friend, today's topic is very interesting and important if you have interest in project management or you are planning to give exam of PMP in near future or you want to learn about the theory of needs in actual. So let's just start friend. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you. Friend, theory of needs. Friend, the earliest answer to motivation involved understanding individual needs. Specifically, every researchers thought that employees try hard and demonstrate goal-driven behavior to satisfy needs. For example, an employee who is always walking around the office talking to people may have a need for companionship, and his behavior may be a way of satisfying this need. There are four major theories in the need-based theory: Maslow hierarchy of needs, ERG theory, Herzberg's dual factor theory, and McClelland's acquired needs theory. So Maslow hierarchy of needs, what is actually? Friend, Abraham Maslow is among the most prominent psychologists of the 20th century and the hierarchy of needs, accompanied by a pyramid representing how human needs are ranked, is an image familiar to most business students and managers. Maslow theory is based on a simple premise: human beings have needs that are hierarchically ranked. Like Maslow, there are some needs that are basic to all human beings, and in their absence, nothing else matters. As we satisfy these basic needs, we start looking to satisfy higher order needs. Once a low level need is satisfied, it no longer serves as a motivator. The most basics of Maslow needs are physiological needs. Physiological needs refer to the need of air, food, and water. Imagine being very hungry. At that point, all your behavior may be directed at finding the food. Once you eat, though, the search for food ceases and the promise of food no longer serves as a motivator. Once physiological needs are satisfied, people tend to become concerned about safety. Are they safe from danger, pain, or uncertain future? One level up, social needs refer to the need to bond with other human beings, to be loved, and to form lasting attachments. In fact, having no attachment can negatively affect health and well being. The satisfaction of social needs makes esteem needs more salient. Esteem needs refer to the desire to be respected by one's peers, feeling important and being appreciated. Finally, at the highest level of the hierarchy, the need for self actualization refers to becoming all you are capable of becoming. This need manifests itself by acquiring new skills, taking on new challenges, and behaving in a way that will lead to the satisfaction of one's life goals. Maslow hierarchy is a systematic way of thinking about the different needs employees may have at any given point and explains different reactions they may have to similar treatment. An employee who is trying to satisfy her esteem needs may feel gratified when her supervisor praises her. However, another employee who is trying to satisfy his social needs may resent being praised by upper management in front of peers if the praise sets him apart from the rest of the group. So, how can organizations satisfy their employees' various needs? By leveraging the various facets of the planning, organizing, leading, controlling function. In the long term, physiological needs may be satisfied by the person's paycheck, but it is important to remember that pay may satisfy other needs such as safety and esteem as well. Providing generous benefits including health insurance and company sponsored retirement plans, as well as offering a measure of job security, will help satisfy safety needs. Social needs may be satisfied by having a friendly environment, providing a working conducive to collaboration and communication with others. Company picnics and other social get-togethers may also be helpful if the majority of employees are motivated primarily by social needs. Uh, Other things, as the other theory is the ERG theory. Friend, ERG theory of Clayton L. Derfer is a modification of Maslow hierarchy of needs. Instead of the five needs that are hierarchically organized, L. Derfer proposed that basic human needs may be grouped under three categories, namely existence, relatedness, and growth. Existence need corresponds to Maslow's physiological and safety needs. Relatedness corresponds to social needs, and growth need refers to Maslow's esteem and self-actualization. ERG theory's main contribution to the literature in its relaxation of Maslow assumptions. For example, ERG theory does not rank needs in any particular order and explicitly recognizes that more than one need may operate at a given time. Moreover, the theory has a frustration regression hypothesis. Need may regress to another one. For example, someone who is frustrated by the lack of growth opportunities in his job and slow progress toward career goals may regress to relatedness needs and start spending more time socializing with one's co-workers. The implication of this theory is that we need to recognize the multiple needs that may be driving an individual at a given point to understand his behavior and to motivate him. Then the next one is the two factor theory. Now, what is two factor theory, friend? Friend Frederick Herzberg approached the question of motivation in a different way by asking individuals what satisfies them on the job and what dissatisfies them. Herzberg came to conclusion that aspects of the work environment that satisfy employees are very different from aspects that dissatisfy them. Herzberg labeled factors causing dissatisfaction of workers as hygiene factors because these factors were part of the context in which the job was performed, as opposed to the job itself. Hygiene factors included company policies, supervision, working conditions, salary, safety, and security on the job. To illustrate, imagine that you are working in an unpleasant working environment. Your office is too hot in the summer and too cold in the winter. You are being harassed and mistreated. You could certainly be miserable in such a work environment. However, if these problems were solved, your office temperature is just right, and you are not harassed at all, would you be motivated? Most likely, you would take the situation for granted. In fact, many factors in our work environment are things that we miss when they are absent, but take for granted if they are present. In contrast, motivators are factors that are intrinsic to the job, such as achievement, recognition, interesting work, increased responsibilities, advancement, and growth opportunities. According to Herzberg's research, motivators are the conditions that truly encourage employees to try harder. Herzberg research, which is summarized in the like we can summarize, has received its share of criticism. One criticism relates to the classification of the factors as hygiene or motivator. For example, pay is viewed as a hygiene factor. However, pay is not necessarily a contextual factor and may have symbolic value by showing employees that they are being recognized for their contributions as well as communicating to them that they are advancing within the company. Similarly, quality of supervision or relationships employees form with their supervisors may determine whether they are assigned interesting work, whether they are recognized for their potential, and whether they take on more responsibilities. Despite its limitations, the two factor theory can be a valuable aid to managers because it points out that improving the environment in which the job is performed goes only so far in motivating employees. Acquired needs theory. Among the need based approaches to motivation, Douglas McClelland's acquired need theory is the one that has received the greatest amount of support. According to this theory, individuals acquire three types of needs as a result of their life experiences. These needs are need for achievement, need for affiliation, and need for power. All individuals possess a combination of these needs. Those who have high need for achievement have a strong need to be successful. A worker who derives great satisfaction from meeting deadlines, coming up with brilliant ideas, and planning his or her next career move may be high in need for achievement. Individuals high on need for achievement are well suited to positions such as sales, where there are explicit goals, feedback is immediately available, and their effort often lead to success. Because of their success in lower level jobs, those in high need for achievement are often promoted to higher level positions. However, a high need for achievement has important disadvantages in management. Management involves getting work done by motivating others. When a salesperson is promoted to be a sales manager, the job description changes from actively selling to recruiting, motivating, and training salesperson. Those who are high in need for achievement may view managerial activities such as coaching, communicating, and meeting with subordinates as a waste of time. Moreover, they enjoy doing things themselves and may find it difficult to delegate authority. They may become overbearing or micromanaging bosses, expecting everyone to be as dedicated to work as they are, and expected subordinates to do things exactly the way they are used to doing it basically. So friend, thank you, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video. Thank you, friends.